Good morning, God and goddesses. This Coach Hamm, you know I'm with Unc. It brings me so much delight to be able to be consistent every day and push forward regardless of how I feel and deliver some type of tool or some type of download I receive. Today's life hack is about identifying where our mental programming came from. And what I mean by that is it's so simple that it came from our parents taught us, or whoever raised us taught us, how to be defensive, never offensive. And the first thing they taught us was sticks and stones will break our bones, but words will never hurt us. That was one of the biggest fabrications ever given to a child and made you believe that. And the second thing was, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say, bounce off me and stick to you. Once again, this is another clever way of showing you how to be defensive. We were never taught how to actually use our minds to be creative. To say, hey, when you say that, that hurts my feelings. Or when you say this makes me feel some type of way. We have to show ourselves and also our kids, because our kids are watching us. I was raised in an era where they said, do as I say, not as I do. And you know, good and time well, that does not work like that. Whoever's watching us is gonna emulate what we do. If you come around a baby that's probably 1 year old, if that baby pays you attention, promise, I'm gonna give you a story. My nephew's son comes to my house a lot. He's 1 year old. He watches me apply shea butter to myself. He has a 3 to 4 second delay, and he emulates my movement. So that shows us that when people are watching us, they're going to emulate our movements, if it's healthy or unhealthy. So just think in the back of your mind, every time you're making a move, the Most High within us are watching and feeling us making our move. So is this a healthy move or an unhealthy move? Are these words saying, are they going to be empowering? Or are they going to take away someone's power? Because our words carry so much volume. But as a child, we were taught that a word should not hurt you. This is a simple example of how we were programmed to receive hurtful words, acting as if they do not bother us. But on the flip side, now we're doing this reprogramming and disengaging from that old mental programming by looking at the cause to deal with the effect. And now what I want to share with you is, when someone gives you a compliment, we would deflect that so quickly it is ridiculous. But if someone says something to us that's negative, we would cling on to that and feel like we are disrespected. You tried me, this, that, and the other, and it will perpetually keep growing throughout the day because we keep repeating that story. Now, the tool to disengage from that is, if someone gives you a compliment, just say 2 words, thank you, and allow it to sink in to your greater self. Just say thank you. If someone telling you something and it feel like, people tell me I'm too aggressive. I don't act like I don't show emotions. I'm too intense. You know what I say? You know what? I'm going to think about that, because it might be something to it. I'm not going to get defensive, because one thing that people do have a right to do is share their opinion and tell you how they feel. So me being such a person who wants to evolve and be a better person, I'm going to allow you that space to tell me how you feel. And in my contemplation time, I'm going to see how much sense that makes. And if I see your point, believe you me, I'm going to get in contact with you and say, you know what, I appreciate that. Because we cannot see ourselves like other people see ourselves. This is my left eye. My left eye can see everything. But only way I can see my left eye is through a reflection. So be mindful of what people are saying to you. Even when they are upset, it could be a silver lining of truth. So don't be so personal when people are speaking to you. Be more of a receiving and say thank you for taking the time to tell me how you truly feel about me. Once again, this Coach Hamm. Love yourself so that vibration can be sent back to you so other people can love you as well. Godspeed. Peace.